Hey there everyone, welcome and good evening. Hope everyone's doing well. Welcome the Pirate Game Boy. Yeah, so as I said, I don't think I will be doing a stream on Sunday. Part of to do that, well, it is Christmas Day, just depends a bit on what the parents want to do. But also it's probably that not many people are around anyway to actually see it. So I don't think so, but you know, if I have time, maybe, but I doubt it. Anyway, so to get in the Christmas spirit already, I figured we'd play some Christmas games for the CDI. There's two, and they're actually pretty good. I have my beer this time around. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you too. Thank you very much, Mitsuario. Great to have you along again. I have again this beer here from the Wild Beer, which I had before on the stream. It's a bit of a weird one, milk stout, millionaire milk stout. What's that cake called? Is that millionaire's shortcake, which is full with the chocolate and such. Hey there, Daniel. Merry Christmas. But yeah, it's kind of like that in the beer, and it's not the greatest of beers because it's a bit too sweet for my taking. But you know, it's great, and that's awesome. The voice thing says "Merry Crisis." That's. Did you actually say that? Oh, you did say it. Okay. That's awesome, man. I thought the talking was a bit malfunctioning there. Griso is up here on the saloon table, next to his box of candies. You know, anticipating some treats, I suppose. I guess we could give him something. And yeah, before we do, what actually was the result of the poll? Because I did a poll on which game we should start on. Either Christmas Crisis or Christmas Country. So what did it actually I kind of like that idea, Merry Crisis. It's that kind of sounds very, very dangerous. Yeah, and Crisis 1. That's kind of a good thing because it is also the first game that was released. Both was pretty much from the same people, most of them. Only Christmas Country came out a year later. And I'm going to give Griso a nice little... I don't know what this actually is. Kinda meat stick. And both of the games are actually pretty good. At least, you know, when you are taking into consideration that they are for CDI and they are Christmas games, you know, both categories that your anticipation shouldn't be too high. There's not too many awesome CDI games, not too many awesome Christmas games, and these both of them are pretty good for what it's worth. So yeah, we are going to start with Christmas Crisis over here. Came out in, I think, 1995. And yeah, it's a cool platformer. And we're just going to dig in and see what we can find. I hope I can show off most of the game because neat thing about these games is that you can actually cheat. Because they are a bit mean in how you can actually progress. Because game over is the game over in these games. And let's switch over to the old game station here. There we go. And, oh, Christmas Crisis is already up in the now playing thing, so that's nice as well. I'm going to lower my own audio just a smidge. Also, please let me know, as always, if the audio levels are correct. Or if things should need adjusting. Yeah, I figured as much. Thank you. So we should just lower it in general. And and hopefully it's good now. Well, it's perfect now. Ah, here we go. And I am just going to lower my audio a bit because I just want to hear the chat. Sound is now set at minus 23 dB, which is usually okay. I'm not sure why I had it set for louder. What did I play last time? Oh, those NES things, right? Anyway, let's dive in here. Oh wait, I should actually wait because there is a introduction, but it only plays when you sit on the menu for a really long time. So let's just chill out a bit more. Hey there, that guy. Great to have you along. Because there is a very silly story attached to it. We don't like this. Well, it's not a secret. It's just kind of weird that it doesn't play. Okay, I will put it a bit lower still. Rizzo has now tasted treats and he demands more. What I should actually do is also up my microphone a bit. That should probably also help. Not muted. See how long it takes before the intro actually starts, and there is no other way to actually get the story of the game. It's kind of weird how they programmed it. Would make more sense to actually have it play, you know, as the game starts up, but nope. Minus 27 decibel. Normally it shouldn't be that hard. Hey, here we go, finally. With dramatic music and no speech. This game has no speech at all. It's kind of minimalistic in its interactive design. It's more of a game, which is great, honestly. And yeah, this dude has the weirdest kind of name ever. Dr. Rubber Chicken. But he's evil, right? I mean, look at him! Look at him! Yeah, it does have fancy MPEG goodness indeed. It has some bonus stages which makes really nice use of the MPEG capabilities of the system. They're really cool. And I think this is actually, I'm not actually sure, but there are hidden reindeer in the levels. I have never found them all. So if you do spot one, let me know and maybe we can go back and actually hunt for them and see how we can get them. But I'm not actually sure if there is like a different ending if you collect all 8 of them, because there are 8 hidden reindeer. I think all it does is if you collect one and you exit the level, you get a bonus level. And those bonus stages from the reindeer, they're just kind of cool, but mostly just to up your points value. Otherwise, there's no real reason. And the other bonus stages are the sleigh rides, and they're actually cool. Something about this game that is kind of weird is the continue system. I'm not sure if I really like it or I really hate it. But basically these the dates, like this is an advent calendar, and each one gives you a symbol, and the symbols correspond to passwords. Oh, just a second, I need to see if my interlacing is set correctly here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's put that on retro. Yeah, that's a bit better. And the way you get these passwords is real mean, and it really requires you to play the game well, and it turns kind of the levels into a kind of puzzle game almost. Anyway, let's just start and I'll show you what I mean. Because if you just complete the level, you do not get a password. You need to complete the level with as much points as possible. And So yeah, this is a platformer. The jumping is really weird because it is... I don't know how to explain it. Santa has this really fast... Like, he jumps really kind of high, but he also drops like rock. And you can shoot fireballs, or no, snowballs, with button 1 and 2 jumps, and 3 actually pauses the game, which is nice. Do not press button 1 here, because that will just send you back to the menu. Which I've had happen sometimes, and that's really annoying when that happens on accident. You start out with 10 snowballs, and if you die, you start again with 10 snowballs, and throughout the levels you can also find more like these. But they do not respawn if you die. Enemies do. Enemies actually respawn all the time. As you kill an enemy, another will appear somewhere else. Like, enemies spawn in pairs. And so now I killed that dude, and some other dude, probably downstairs, he appeared. And look, Santa, if you wait a bit, he has an idle animation, he plays some Game Boy there. Which is kind of weird. You want to be careful, because here you see springs. You can easily jump up into that plane, because it's just out of sight. Anyway, there, what dropped here, if you jump or hit platforms, stuff will drop out or on top of it. And this 2 is the doubler. And this is your key to actually getting the passwords. No, the CDI, the portable CDIs, they were around, but they were not that portable. They were kind of like, sort of laptops. Anyway, now that we have the doubler, we can actually go and collect all the goodies in the level and hopefully not die. You've got basic like food items, foodstuffs. They are worth 25 or 50 points. And you've got ornaments for in the tree. And they start out at 50 points, I think, or even 25. But each one you collect just adds more. And if you have the doubler, it can really add up real fast. So this is why you actually need to wait on actually collecting stuff until you have collected the doubler. If you do not, then, well, you will not have enough points for the bonus stage, or not the bonus stage, the password. And that is how you collect the passwords. I'm not even sure if I will have enough, because I did collect some things before, so it kinda... The game can be real stingy with the passwords, I find. So sometimes you do your best, you try to be super careful and not collect all the stuff, and it's still not enough. It's kind of annoying. Did I kill him? Yeah. So again, wait a bit, because if you happen to jump right on top of that spring and you jump up there onto the plane, that's no good. Because one hit is a kill. Also, guys, please let me know if there's any... Oh, crap, and that stupid UFO is back again. He's a mean bastard. Because I had some connection issues, and the stream just kept crapping out. And I hope now that we have a stable stream, but please, if you see any lag or slowdown, let me know, because if it's still not good, I will need to get very angry with my internet provider. And I'm not sure how or why, because they should have contacted me with a to do some work on the cable in the apartment here, and I haven't heard anything. But I was testing it out yesterday. Just yeah, still not enough. Still not enough points. You need to be so like precise in collecting every last point. But I'm not going to worry about all the points. I'm just going to play mostly for, you know, get as far as I can. Because I have a list of all the passwords, so we can always continue as we need to. Because if I am going to play for all the points, yeah, this is going to be a bit of a disastrous stream otherwise, because I'm not practiced in this game and it can be kind of tricky. And look how mean that is. If you drop down, you can drop right on top of that guy. But yeah, the jumping is just a bit hard to get to grips with, and that can easily send you all over the place. There is also one over here that will spawn. I remember that much. Which is mean because like there, that collectible, that bell, it's right on top of it. And I think now it has spawned underneath there. So you might think, oh, well, drop down for that bell and you will fall right on top of that bastard. It's super annoying like that. Anyway, there's an extra life. So I am going to try and skip the exit here. And collect that. Totally miss it. Awesome. But we've got the wings here. So now we can actually fly. This is also kind of a tricky power-up. If you press up, you will go upwards. And this is infinite until you touch the floor somewhere. Then it will immediately stop working at all. Anyway, let's just exit here. Probably not enough for the bonus because you really need to skip all of the points at the bottom, get the doubler, then get the points, and then end the level on those golden ornaments to probably get a password. And then you're still not there, because then you have a password. It only stays on screen for about 10 seconds. So you need to quickly write it down. But what do you write down? They're symbols. So you need to, like, bell, rosary, and then you have to figure out in the menu which symbol actually corresponds to which date. So it's real tricky, this password system. I do kind of like it because it does encourage you to really learn the earlier levels to actually get the passwords to continue on to the parts where you actually get stuck, for example. So I kind of like it, but it's super mean. There's some more snowballs, always handy. There's no enemies here so far. I think this is the first level with a reindeer, for which we need a invulnerability item, which I think is up here. No, I thought it was up there, but it's not. Yeah, there is no save at all. For some reason the thing doesn't come up. Okay. Maybe you needed to stomp it down and not jump upwards. That's probably it. Oh well. First reindeer is a miss, I suppose. Let's wait until he comes back. And here again, if you shoot these guys, there will come up some dudes down below, which can also be really mean, because if you die, you spawn all the way at the bottom. And if you don't anticipate that there is cars flying around there, then you can actually get yourself screwed real badly. Because it's really hard to jump over them in these confined spaces. Can we please? There we go. Now it's an open space, so this should be fine. And yeah, there's the reindeer over there on the left. However, there is hot coals over there in the bottom, so if you touch those, you die. So we can't go there. You need invulnerability, and that item is in the level, but we didn't get it. I think what happened is I bumped my head to get that angel pop out, and I think you actually needed to stomp there for a power-up to go out of the bottom of the platform. I think that's what happened. I don't know. I didn't make this thing. I actually did not know that it would change. I thought the same item would pop out or below whatever you jumped on. Anyway, here it's again, it's safe. Ooh, doubler right at the start. Maybe we can actually get a password here and show that off. Otherwise, I am... There's some ornaments. That's a good amount of points there. We can't actually get to the exit. We need a warp for this one. And yeah, see, with each ornament you grab, the point score will increase. Actually double, I think. But yeah, now we need to actually go all the way around. Look at that clock. I do like the design in this game. It's real nice. Also really love the music in this game. It's just it's it's not too like varied. There's only a limited amount of tracks, but I do like it. Let's have some cherries. 50 points a pop. That's not gonna get me much, but oh well. Every bit helps, right? Is anything in here? No? And we go back again. But yeah, as you can see, if you want to get the passwords, you just need to figure... you just need to figure out the best route through the levels and collect all the items. Okay, that's actually safe. I wanted to see if the platform here was safe to drop down for these items over here. Because we do need some more, I think. Yeah, I've never actually played Santa Saves, what is it, Earth? Yeah, the PS1 game. It looks like a Flash game, that one. I guess this one can kind of also look like a Flash game, I suppose. Anyway, over here is a warp. And now we can actually exit. But never played it. It doesn't look great. Yeah, there we go. Password. So now you need to write this down real quickly. I don't push anything, but it will go away. And there you go. That's all the time you have. Yeah, as I said in the beginning, like the standard on Christmas games, it's not very high, unfortunately. I mean, it's also, you know, games you can only play for so long in the year. So it kind of makes sense that there's not too much effort put into it. Oh, you can't actually stand on the canes, huh? Okay. More snowballs, always welcome. And in that regard, the CDI games are actually pretty decent. Christmas Country is also pretty good. It's less original, I find. It's very uninspired, let's put it lightly. Yeah, might as well. Oh, well, we can get it. And I still drop down. That was not intended. Yeah, the movement can be very finicky, and it's easy to slip off of platforms, and it's not the easiest to control. And that will get me killed at some point, believe me. Oh boy. Whoa! Where did you come from, buddy? Christmas Country, yeah, the music. There is no music in Christmas Country, and that really hurts it, in my opinion, as well. And that's a shame, because otherwise it plays fine. It's just, it plays it so safe in a platformer kind of game. Like it's so Mario World-ish, but less good. And this is way more original, but still, you know, it does play fine. The gameplay is just fine in the game. It's just a shame that the actual music is not there. Yeah, I'm not going for this one. There's a spring here, right? Yeah. Let's just get the hell out of here. Was this level 6? No, 5. I think every 6 levels you end with a sleigh stage. So if we complete the next level, we should see our first one of those, and they're pretty neat. And again, if you see a reindeer, please note that down, remember it, so we might go back and actually explore some of those bonus levels later on. This is going to be worth it. It would be nice, like, if have a more of an incentive apart from the passwords, but a incentive to actually collect as much points as possible, like an extra life or something at so many points. But nope, none of that. which I think is a bit of a shame. There are extra lives in this. What is kind of cool is if you have the doubler, extra lives actually turn into 2-ups, which is pretty cool. Like even the extra lives get an upgrade. Nothing in these platforms, huh? Well, I was scared I was jumping straight into that damn plane there. There's stuff over there. But we did not get the doubler yet. I'm not sure why I'm even doing this. You know what? Let's just collect the points. I'm not too bothered about the passwords anyway, because I've got the list. The password list, not the naughty list. That's Santa's business. And again, watch out for that freaking plane. Yeah, let's just exit the plane or the level here. Let's just play it safe, because down there's also some more enemies now. But yeah, you can warp down there and get some more points if you want. Again, if you need the passwords, then you need to go. And yeah, now we go to the actual FMV. This is why this game requires the digital video cartridge. Because now you get to dodge all the crap that's flying at you. And I don't know, this when I was a kid, this really impressed the heck out of me. I mean, it just looks real cool, man. This 3D environment. You can't move. It's on rails, but you do need to dodge all the stuff here. So you have limited motion. And the game gets real mean in the later stages in where the stuff actually is, and sometimes it makes no sense. Like that post, like we went straight through it, and like we hit something, I don't know what, but we hit something. So it's a bit wonky, but you can take I don't know, 5 hits or something, and it just looks neat. I think the second stage is exactly the same as the first stage, unfortunately. That's a bit weird. But the third and fourth are totally different. And yeah, to me, yeah, it's just fun. But this is basically why this game has the digital video cartridge as a requirement. It also plays music and sound effects at the same time, so you know, it uses it for that as well. And again, the music is just swell. Yeah, I think that's what happened. Like they had created a second level, and they just like, whoops, we lost it. just copy and paste the first one. Not sure why they would choose the first and second one as a double, because you know, people will see those the most. Hey there, Mr. Grimm. Merry Christmas to you. Hope you're doing fine. We are playing some jolly games here. As we are making our way through the level. So far so good, actually. I'm kind of surprised because, as I say, I have not... I didn't have any practice into this game. Yeah, screw that stuff. Rizzo, you're in the way. Cool. Oh, that sounds awesome, man. Exciting. 2 different courses, like at different time slots, or just 2 in general. Yeah. So again, if you want the password, you need to get in there. You need to. And especially this one over here. That one is a pain to deal with. This one's not so bad. But yeah. I'm not dealing with that anyway. Very cool, man. I love teaching. It's such a fun thing to do. Have that interaction with students. Because as much as you teach yourself, you also always, I find, learn from students. In the feedback you get from them and their questions. especially with the really sharp ones that challenge you on everything. Which, you know, can be annoying, but it's usually... Friso is being the Vandal now. Again, these are coals again, so do not walk on it. There are coals in the game that you can actually bounce off of, and it's a bit weird. You only discover that by accident, usually. I'm actually not sure how to get that head there. Yeah, teaching is such a wonderful thing. Yeah, I think these coals you can actually stand on, but not on the top bit, but just the brownie bits there. Yeah. There we go. Can we? No, you can't go down there. I figured maybe we can drop down the platform. Maybe you need to jump from the left platform, but that seems like a very bad idea, to be honest. Whatever. Not too bothered. Oh man. Can you please? Yeah. These snowmen, they are the only enemies in the game that take 2 hits. There is also an enemy that takes 25 freaking hits. But it'll be a while before we see him. Oh crap, which warp was the one I needed? Hey there, three-headed monkey. Hope you're doing well and Merry Christmas. That one looks too obvious. It's probably the last one over there. Ah, crap. Nope, we're fine. Screw that. Let's just head in here. Friso just threw off all of the CDs we had lined up there because he's in protest of food shortages, apparently. Man, this beer it stays a bit of a weird taste. But a sweet beer, you know, it kind of makes sense for Christmas time, doesn't it? I actually wanted to maybe make an eggnog. Whoa, those UFOs suck because they kind of bounce all over the place. Oh, great. So he's paired up with that thing, but I think I will prefer this dude over the UFO. Because at least this one will not go up. Hey there, Mark. Merry Christmas to you. Hope you're doing fine. How do you get that head? Must be some wings in the level somewhere. And are these the burny coals or the not so burny coals? I don't know. Probably they are the death coals. Yeah, there must be wings because otherwise you cannot make that jump. How the heck are you supposed to... Or there are... Oh, I remember this one. I think... Yeah, this one is super annoying. I think if I remember correctly, the exit is slightly to the right and there is a platform, but it's super difficult. It's small. But I think if I drop down here and then... Yeah, there we go. Just drop into the exit. Yeah, Santa, I don't know what he ate, but he is quite heavy. But he can still jump. He didn't skip leg day because the momentum is just, in general, his vertical momentum is super weird compared to most games. He goes up high, fast, and he drops like a brick. And that can really trip you up, which you can kind of get used to it, but it is rather difficult. Another X alive there, but it's full of coals. I think this is one of those. This is one of those places where you need to make a zigzag drop, which is something that I will not be doing. Really, Mr. Grimm? Which one is that? And this is also like we got the doubler, so now the snowballs are also ×2. And if you drop a extra life, you also get 2 lives, but that, like you might be saying, but Seb, there is another extra life there and that's another 2. Well, that's because it's already there. So again, crap. You need to really plan out your route if you want to get as many points as possible. And if you do not get the maximum pointage, then you will not get a password, so you can never continue. So it kinda is very mean. And yeah, I think Santa has practiced on, I don't know, which planet has Mercury, right? Mercury has heavy gravity. Well, gravity can't be heavy, but strong gravity. Yeah, this one you need to just zigzag down there, but let's not waste a life to get a life. Screw that noise. Alright, level 10. This game has 24 levels, so not too many. I'm kind of surprised we are doing as well as we do. Again, if you see any reindeer, please let me know. I haven't seen any others so far, which means we already missed some. They can also be in platforms, by the way. But it would be cool to actually... oh crap. Santa got cold himself this time. Do we need to jump from this platform? Yes. Yeah. The end boss of this game is a real bastard to clear. Hey there, James. Great to good to have you. Hope you are doing well. And a Merry Christmas to you as well. Okay, let's just not deal with that dude. Actually, oh crap! Oh crap! Okay, that was more luck than actual skill. Should I go for that? Dang! St. Nicholas for Dots. I never heard of that one. Wait, maybe I have. I do remember a Sinterklaas game where you had to drop packages into the chimney as well. Which probably was just a reskin of a Christmas themed game originally. But you were playing as Zwarte Piet, Black Pete. Oh crap. And now the death starts. Let's concentrate a bit and actually get rid of this guy so I can actually properly time this dude over here. There we go. Because again, if you stand on top of that pillar, you cannot see his movement of the one going back and forth here. Another thing that will help is if you kill enemies, you also get points. So maybe you just need to kill more enemies to get your points up. But as you can see, from all the levels we have completed so far, we've only collected one frigging password. Yeah, the Dutch kind of brought Saint Nick over, didn't we? And then we brought back Santa Claus because, you know, two feasts is better than one. Where's all the enemies at? Should just jump on some stuff and hopefully we can actually collect a reindeer. Would be nice to actually show one of the actual bonus levels at some point. They are kind of neat. Like they're nothing special, they're just levels filled with points, but they tend to be a bit strange in design. What's up there? Oh, it's snowballs. Like you got I only remember the first one. It was I think a letter to Santa, and I remember, if I remember correctly, the awful part is that if I get the bonus level, like in level 3, I get that first letter. But if I skip that bonus level and now I get the next bonus level, I still only get the first bonus stage. So I'm only familiar with that first one, kind of. I remember that one. Oh crap. Oh really, Mr. Grimm? Yeah, I have no clue. I'm just about gifts is gifts, and yeah, we have twice the gifts here. That's the invulnerability item. So I guess we should get it. Yeah, why not? That's why. Jeez. But yeah, that is real neat to learn. Where does this go? Oh, nothing. Yeah. Oh, it just goes back. But especially, you know, for CDI, this game is actually pretty good. One of those games that you actually can play during Christmas or without. For CDI games, it's fine either way. Oh crap, oh crap. Oh, more ornaments, huh? Well, screw that. Dang. Oh no, why? Just the password system is a right bastard to actually get. I remember being super frustrated because levels can get quite tough. And having to go through the game again and again and again, it gets a bit tedious. But I kind of, you know, I just don't know. Do I hate or love the way they handle the password system? I don't know. And another FMV section, but as I said, this one is, I think, exactly the same as the first one. Let's check it out. Also the same music. Love the music in the game, by the way. It's real, you know, real cool Christmassy themed music. And again, for those joining later, this is just a FMV and you dodge all the crap that's in front of you. You only have a limited amount of movement, just to, you know, tilt a bit. Or is it panning? No, it's panning, right? From left to right to dodge some crap. And again, I hit something that I did not see. Yeah, I don't know if you know this password system, Mark, but what you need to do is collect as many points as you can in a level, and each level has its own threshold. And if it's enough points, then you get the password. But the password is in symbols, which correspond to numbers on the menu screen, which you actually need to put input. But you only get about 10 seconds to actually write down your symbol password, so it's super annoying to deal with. But what I do love about it is that it really incentivizes you to really get good at the levels. You need to make more of a puzzle of it. How can I get through the levels, avoid all the points until I find the doubler, and then grab all of the points. Yeah. So far, we've only found one password. Now, I haven't been trying because I have all the passwords, so, you know, if I die, I can just look them up. And there's the doubler, so if you are hunting for the passwords, you need this thing first. It's the first item that you need to pick up. because what it does is double all the point values, and the lousy foodstuffs, they are only worth 25 or 50 based on the doubler, but the ornaments, like those golden things, they start out at I think 50 or maybe 25, and they go up all the way to 25. Dang. No, 5,000, which can get up to 10,000 then. That thing kills you. You need to go around. So let's go up here. And I think what's mean is if you die, you also like those point increases. Oh crap! Just a moment. I tried to hold the basket with Griso's treats down with this one, and it almost fell on the floor. So plan B, because he's out on the hunt. Wow, 60 snowballs. I'm not hunting enemies, it seems. So anyway, sorry about that interruption there. Oh crap. Now this guy is over here. Die. How do we go from here? Hi, Griso. Didn't you get the treats, huh? Down here is, I think, a warp, so let's just... I can't. Well, that helps. Jeez. So, can I drop down from here? Nope. Ah, dang it. This happens often. Like you just mistime the jumping. Oh crap! Another enemy, and we die. Which stage was this? I forgot. I think 13. This was just after the stage, right? The bonus stage. Well, not actual bonus stage. Yeah, we don't need to set our name here. Let's see. Level 13, 20, 22, 25. 20, 22, 25. So now you see these symbols you need to write down, and you need to, you know, you can't, or you need to know which symbol corresponds to which number, but it's just it's just mean. And that's wrong. What did I do wrong? 20, 22, 25. Oh, nope. 20, 22, 25. Just watch how I have messed up a password. And then it's 21, 21, 25. 21, 21, 25. Yeah, I think I hit 21 there instead of 22. Luckily we have the password, so we can just continue on. Otherwise this would be a very, 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 very long stream indeed. Because I am not good enough. Ah, look, now there is a 2-1 up. Don't want to deal with you. And I also explained this in the beginning. Each enemy corresponds to a kind of a partner. So if you kill one, another one will spawn somewhere. And if you kill that one, the first one will spawn again. Oh no, they can go through platforms. I did not think that through. Dang. Okay, let's just go for it. Oh boy! Run! Screw the extra lives. We've got the passwords. We're safe. But yeah, as you can imagine, it took people quite some time to actually figure those passwords out. And I'm so happy we can just go for the safe route here. Makes the game a bit more fun than frustrating. But yeah, it is kind of nice how it just it really turns into a puzzle game if you go for those passwords. And I kind of appreciate that. It's just, yeah, it's just frustrating. Oh yeah, I remember that one. Don't drop down near that car. Yeah, just don't. It's a pain. Get in here. Okay. Oh no! Blind drops are never fun. Oh, you can jump there. Oh, wow, that doubler is not placed great. Yeah, that's a mean one. Okay. Wow, that is real tight. There we go. I think this warp is probably a trap. It's like you drop down there, and over here's the exit. So yeah. Just going for the safe route. Just going for the safe route. Again, we are lacking a lot of reindeer. I haven't seen too many of them. Only the first one in level 3. I don't know where the other ones are. So again, if you spot one, let me know so we can maybe go back and show off some of those stages. Yeah. Ooh, extra life. Well, that looks like, you know, you're gonna waste a life to get a life there. Yeah, I'm not going down there. Can I get back? Ah, thanks. I can get back. Is the stream, by the way, still holding up? I do hope there is no lag and stuttering this time around, and it should be much better than, well, the first bunch of attempts actually, because it never was great, apparently. Ooh, there is. So that's how you get the extra life, huh? Okay. We can work with that. We can work with that. Let's go. Oh, you can actually get back. Ah, thank you very much, James. That's great to hear. That was so frustrating for me. Yeah, I guess Sigo figured something out. I'm not sure what they did, because as per usual, they didn't communicate anything. But I tested it out yesterday, and it was all green for once, and yeah, it worked. But yeah, super frustrated to deal with that, because I had to really really try hard to even get through to them. Oh sir, that's sorry to hear. Can we send a new UTP cable? Maybe that'll fix it. Yeah, thank you very much. I'll add it to the collection, huh? And all the infrastructure in the house here was also old and outdated, which was actually not compatible with the new modem that they sent. And you know, as they send it, they don't actually say that maybe there needs to be some other things changed. But nope, none of that. But they can send a new cable. Maybe that'll fix it. Ooh. Let's just do that. How? Oh, well, the spaghetti logs, I guess. Oh crap! Whoa! See, that's a reindeer. That reindeer was hidden in that fire. Yeah, that's not a logical place, is it? But of course, you know, being me, I will test everything. And the invulnerability is right there. Of course it is. Can we actually... Yes. So this is actually how you do it. Now you can actually... Oh, that's a bottomless pit there. But now we can actually go to a proper bonus stage. And afterwards, this is... No, 18 is the next sleigh stage. And I think this first one is just the first one. Depending, it doesn't matter where you get it. First bonus stage is always this one. So this is the actual one I know because I got this one most. And I think I've also seen the second one at some point, but I don't remember what that one looks like. But yeah, they want some CDI games. Junk Food Jive is actually a game in Family Games 2. Bug Cycle is a fun take on Burn Cycle, one of the more... What's happening here? I'm not pressing jump. And Family Games 1, because the, you know, Family Games is also made by Dima, the guys behind this one. But yeah, this is just a bunch of points. And everyone likes points. Points are good. Points are life. And yeah, just a little fun they have with some extra level designs. Again, I do like... I like the design in this game. Just the backgrounds, they're really neat and set a really nice scene. And the music is just great. Okay, this background's maybe not as great as the first view where we were actually in the outdoors. Seems relatively mild for now. Safe sailing for now. Dropped. Okay. Might as well, right? Maybe we get a password. Although I doubt it. I think what I already messed it up by grabbing all the goodies before another Santa hat, huh? I don't know what's up with my controller. Sometimes it will auto jump for some reason. Is there another invulnerability item somewhere? Otherwise, I don't see how to get that. I think I killed it. Let's get into the warp. So, if there is invulnerability or anything you need to get that Santa hat, it must be here. But I don't see anything. Here? Nope. Oh well. Then we just go without. Also didn't see the doubler this time around. Huh. What other Christmas games do you guys know? And are there any ones that are actual fun? Because, you know, that pool is kinda limited. Where's my music? Oh, there it is. This is that weird track on the... Where do you get that one? Ooh, extra life. Which, I should have grabbed... Oh, wait, but if you first grab the double, how do you get back up? So, you know, probably for the better that we actually grabbed the one up there. Okay, let's time this properly. There we go. Oh yeah, I remember this winning. This is no fun. And I think there's actually invulnerability in that thing. Oh man, this thing sucks. Can I actually kill this dude from over here? Yeah, we can. Okay, cool. And I didn't jump far enough. Crap. Frosty the Snowman. Never played that one. Need to check that out. Frosty the Snowman on C64. Oh, Boulder Dash is pretty cool, so you know that can't be bad. Although Boulder Dash can get very, very, very devious. I always say I like Boulder Dash, but that's mainly for like the first. Ah man, what the heck? Yeah, the Holiday Hair game. Game kinda. Add-on pack, I suppose, yeah. That one, I loved it. Just Jackrabbit in as a whole, I just love it. Anyway, let's see if we can actually make it this time around. Nope. Man, you need to be so precise there. And Christmas Lemmings, of course, yeah, also cool. Crap, which one was this? Was this 17 or 18? Does anyone remember? Christmas Lemmings, only the first one was really good, I think. Then afterwards they were a bit meh. Like uninspired level design. Never played that Duke. Is that like a mod or was it like an official add-on thing? Was this... Or was it even 19? I don't remember. Let's check 18. I'm sorry, I'm trying to do 3 things at once, which is never a good thing. Mr. Grimm says Rise of the Triads on 25th of December, and it turns Christmas themed. I think I saw that in an Easter egg video once. Pretty neat. I never actually played Rise of the Triads. I know it's a bit of a sin, but I never got round to that one. Looks fantastic though, but yeah, I'm not sure why not. 23, 21, no, 23. You know what's kind of weird? Now that I look at all the passwords, like, there is not one password that has 6 different numbers. All of them have at least 2 of the same numbers. Anyway, 23, 22, 21. So just go down the row. Nope. What did I do wrong now? Oh wait, I switched rows. Ah man. See, this is what happens if I try 2 things at once. Which one did I say? Yeah, 18, right? 21, 21, 26. 21, 21, 26. And then we have 24, 24, 21. See, it's totally different than last time. 24, 24, 21. Not 2021. There we go. Man, so glad we have these passwords. Yeah, this was the one, right? Hopefully we can get those wings. The issue is with those wings, if you... Ah, damn it, come on. If you drop onto those wings and you land, you will immediately lose that power-up, so that kind of sucks. Oh crap. Run! Okay, and there's not much room here. Actually, let's first try to get rid of these dudes. Like last time, so we have a clear space to actually get through here. Okay, let's jump and press up. There we go. And now, now do it this way. The easy way, supposedly. Man, I hate these kind of things. What's that game called where you have to go around with the stick? Irritating Stick. Yeah, that's the one. It's quite irritating indeed. Oh, I missed the one up as well. Anyway, time for another sleigh stage. And this one is actually different. Also with a different musical theme. And this one I might actually lose at. I already hit something. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we did the zigzaggy. Nah. And yeah, it's a bit of memorization here, what you need to do for the most part. Like these things, they kind of make sense, but sometimes it just seems totally random. Also, you just plop stuff down right in front of you, so you have no time at all. What's hitting me? I don't know. I couldn't go further to the right there. And the left had all those stalls. Anyway, our music got interrupted. That's a shame. Yeah, it's super difficult, and it's a bit mean, but I don't know, kinda cool still. But you need to memorize it. Now there are wings here, but if I take the wings, then if I die, I can no longer get them. So, do I first explore or just go for it? Let's just go for it. Can I still shoot? Ooh, I cannot shoot. Oh boy. Those UFOs are going to be a pain in the ass then. Like, look at that. How am I going to avoid that? How am I going to avoid this shit? Huh? Oh, we can get the extra life here. That's cool. Go away, go away, go away, go away! That was bound to happen. There's another wing there. Oh boy, do you see that? If you want the password here, you need to get all the way to the top, or at the end of the level, get the doubler, and then collect all the stuff at the beginning of the stage. Yeah, that sounds like a very, very bad time. I have no clue where everyone is. You die. And where is the safe spot to land? I don't know. Dang it. There we go. Those UFOs, they are the worst, man. Oh no! Get away! No, can't get. There we go. That jump needs to be very particular. Oh, it's just safe all around. Okay. Yeah, screw those points. Let's just get the heck out of here. We are nearing the toy factory, so, you know, getting to the end of the game. No. Oh, no, another one spawns right away. Awesome. Where is it safe? I don't know. Not there. But I think if we just go over here. Yeah. Orange blocks are safe. Yeah. Coals are not. Yeah. No! As you can see, the jumping gets a bit trickier now with smaller platforms. Man, I'm so glad we have the passwords nicely lined up so we can just continue on, because otherwise that would be impossible. Let's see, which stage was this? 20? Then it's 22, 20, 21. 22, 20, 21. 25, 26, 22. Is this the one actually, or is this the one before? No, we're actually here. Yeah, so we can actually drop down straight here, because we know that's there now. So might as well. Ooh, wrong button. There we go. That jumping, man, it's a bit finicky. You can get used to it, but it remains a bit finicky. You don't like beer? Okay, when I die again, you will get a treat, okay? And don't you dare go in front of the screen right away. Oh, whoa! That was not what I wanted to do, obviously. There's skulls on the right, so we made the good move here, going this way. Hey there, Microman. How are you doing? Oh, can't get those snowballs. Is it worth? No, can't even get up there. Okay, so let's just go up here. Dang it. Merry Christmas to you. Oh, there's the wings. Okay. These wings are mean, I think, because now they have landed on the coal, so I'm pretty sure we can't get them anymore. Let's just try it. Yeah, you can actually get them. I thought you might need it to collect them mid-flight, but no, you can just grab them. Oh, and I landed on the platform, I guess. It's a bit specific there, you know, wasn't really intending to stand there. Can't we get up there? Do we need to get up through here anyway? Yeah, for CDI, this is actually a pretty decent game, Microman. And it's a pretty decent Christmas game, which, you know, we don't have too many of. There we go, it does work. Enemy. But especially for CDI, pretty decent game. But it's kind of hard to get to grips with the jumping. And, you know, I have the passwords now, which makes it seem a bit easy. But believe me, if you go through this game the fair way and you find all the passwords yourself, it'll take you years to actually get through it. There is a reindeer there. Grounded? What kind of game is that? Doesn't ring a bell to me. Okay, let's see here. How do we collect that reindeer? This is invulnerability, but I'm not sure what good that will do us. Oh, okay. There is wings. Now I get ya. And those wings are not in the best of spots. Holy crap. That red, is it safe? It must be safe, right? Otherwise we... Nope, it's not safe. How the heck do you get across there? Or is there... Yeah, there is a warp. Okay. Let me think. Can we arc our snowball in there? Not far enough. Maybe if we are on that. There we go. Let's get the reindeer. Cool. Second bonus stage. Level 22. Mind I remind you, this game has 24 stages and there's 8 of these reindeer. We only found 2. Oh, it's just the same thing. Ah, that's weak, man. No wonder I only remember this one. Man, that's kind of weak. Oh wait, no wait, because I continued. So this is the first one again for the game. That's the deal. You need to collect them in sequence, of course. And again, I'm not sure if the ending actually changes if you collect all 8 and get to the end. Because if I remember correctly, the game does mention that you are without the reindeer at the end of the game. We'll see if that actually happens. But that makes me believe that there is actually a slight alteration if you manage to go through the entire game and collect all 8 of them. Because, you know, we might get rid of Dr. Rubber Chicken, but if the reindeer are still nowhere to be found, then Santa gonna get all them presents to all the kids. And me, most importantly. Priorities, guys, priorities. Is that worth going for? Well... Doubler, but that doubler falls into the coals, so screw that doubler. No, you don't! Okay, more coals. There we go. Yeah, this level wasn't too bad. Alright guys, final level. Final level. Are we gonna do it? Well, it's actually the stage past that one that's the real issue. Yeah, but again, the Pirate Game Boy, if you play this the honest way, it'll take you quite a long while, because you can't easily continue from the point you left off of. Unless you happen to find that password, but yeah, that's probably not likely to happen the first time around. Is it worth to... I think... No, there's nothing in here. Huh. I really thought there would be wings in there because of the calls downstairs. Oh, might as well. Can you even make that? I guess you have to. Yeah, you can. Oh, but how do I get rid of this dude? Here we go. No! Yeah, and this is where the jumping really gets a bit hard. There we go. Well, we got it. We got it. That warp looks like a trap. Oh no! Hey there, Watch Read. How are you doing? Hope you're doing fine, and a Merry Christmas to you. Well, a bit early, but you know, in the preparations. Let's get rid of him. Can we make this? Yeah, screw that warp. Yeah, with only one reindeer. So it does mention that you have the reindeer, and there's 8. So I'm kind of curious what happens if you collect them all. Not curious enough to actually bang my head into the wall until I actually have it. This one is real hard, I remember. Yeah, no problem in lurking, man. Glad to have you. And hopefully you enjoy it. Oh boy. Look how fast we are going too. Holy crap. And this stage also, if I remember, this is really where I think they will fly the planes at you. Oh, or trains. The trains. Like, look at that. Hey, the rat. Holy crap. Yeah, this is true FMV. Yeah. Please, sir, this doesn't help. There you go. Watch the screen. Oh, it's boring, huh? You know how to do it? I can't see anything. Story of my life. Ugh. Yeah, now they really just throw stuff randomly at you. You kind of just have to guess stuff. Are we going back down again? What is this route we're taking? And we died. Too bad. Anyway, it's time for the end boss, which I'm probably not going to survive. Here is Dr. Robot Chicken. Rubber Chicken, not Robot Chicken. And he takes 25 hits to kill. And he's like one of those UFO things, but he shoots downwards, and it's super annoying. So that's one. Again, you need 25 hits. Come here, you. 2. Ah, man. And we died. And because it is so hard, I am actually going to show you something that I'm not even sure if that's on GameFox. But I promised Frizo a little treat, didn't I? If I died. So let's give him something. Hey, the awesome LPs, awesome pen LPs, great to have you. Welcome again. There you go. Yeah, I was going for the cheat menu to actually give us a fighting chance. And let's see if I remember, it's 25. Is it 20? 21, 21, 20, 20? Was it that? Yep. You know, some things are ingrained. Anyway, you can get unlimited ammo, unlimited lives, invulnerability. Let's just see how many lives it'll take me to take him down. And now we actually need to get back to him, and there is no... last one I have is 24, so let's just go for that one then. 20, 21, 22. And yeah, it is cheating, but otherwise we'll be here all night. I mean, eventually with 5 lives it should be able, should be possible, but it's just not a fun fight, I find. 25 hits takes way too long. 25, 21, 20. Now we do need to play through this one again. You know, this way we can also still show off the other game. Although not actually go through that one in its entirety, I'm pretty sure. Let's just not bother with any of the stuff that's in here. Let's first deal with him. If I can actually hit him. There we go. And there we go. Oh no! How? How did I do that? Only Seb. Probably one. Yep. That boss is there. Even when cheating, I'll make a mess out of things. It's man, come on. Imagine, you know, not even getting to the freaking boss. We don't actually need to kill him, right? But probably we maybe should. There we go. Yeah, those rubber chickens, you never know what they might mutate into. Only 4 snowballs, that's not enough. Again, if you die, you get 10 back. Oh, we need to do this one again. Oh well, let's give that another go and see. Oh yeah, you get now the cheat of here where you can actually see the hitbox. As you can see, the first thing that's in the screen. You only need to concern yourself with the middle of the screen, but it goes so fast. It's just impossible. There's if something just pops into the screen all of a sudden, there is no time to react. Okay, well that one was probably easy to avoid. 7 guests does kind of have the same kind of FMVs, James, so that kind of makes sense. Like it has the same kind of movement in those FMVs. If you select the invulnerability cheat option, you actually can't die here as well. You just plow through everything, so you can actually see the whole thing. Yeah, Mr. Grimm, you do control the first sections, but you can only sway the camera a limited amount, so you just need to avoid. How mean is that they start you off? Yeah, Griso, I don't see where Dr. Rubber Chicken is. Ooh, a 2-for-1. A none for none. No. Ah man, yeah, and those hitboxes are a bit suspect as well. But, you know, we can't die too often here at least. What's the mention of souls? I've never heard of that. Is that also a puzzle game? Like the 7th guest? I want to try and complete more games, and I'm thinking the first game we will tackle is the 7th guest. Also, although I'm actually thinking of not playing the CDI version, but the 25th anniversary version, because since that came out, there's really no reason to play the CDI version anymore. Apart from like a few exclusive scenes in that one. Oh wow, I thought he was to the left. Never heard of that one. Should check it out. I'm not my collection of Mega CD games isn't too big, so you know, I'm not too familiar with the man. 7 Guess is a classic. I really love it. Love the story. Love the some of the puzzles. Like the freaking canned puzzle can just screw itself. There we go, finally. But it's super cool and awesome music. And there's your ending. This is all you get for an ending. And that's basically it. That's your Christmas Crisis. It's a cool game. I like it. It's a lovely game to just play now and then, especially, you know, once in the year. during the holidays. Just a good game. And yeah, I do need to cheat. Maybe if I practice this enough, I can actually go through it a fair way. And again, I have not found ever all of the reindeers. If you have like all the reindeers, I'm just curious if you actually find all of the... Well, Ed, is the ball and chain necessary? I say yes, because he also put balls and chains on the reindeer, so, you know, he had it coming. Anyway, guys, one small thing. No, we found only 3 reindeer, I think. No, 2. 2 or 3. We know where the one was, but we didn't get it. Anyway, I just updated the info on the video with the audio with a link to get the music of this game, because I don't think this is available anywhere yet on the net. So I went ahead and got it, because it's pretty cool music. So if you are interested in it, go and grab it. If you refresh the page, you should get it. Anyway, where is this? Yeah, Jeroen Tel did the music, and he is very well known on Commodore 64 as well. He is an excellent musician. Yep, 1995. It's really interesting, like a lot of people you knew from the demo scene on Atari ST, Amiga and Commodore 64. A lot of those guys were later going to CDI. So it's really fun to see them from CDI and then going from there again. Anyway, that's this one. Now we have a second Christmas game on CDI. For which I did not rip the music, because there is barely any, which is the biggest flaw of that game, actually. And I just noticed this afternoon that this was actually not my original copy, because I noticed that the back is De Vlaamse Keuken, 700 overheerlijke gerechten. It's for a CDI on recipes from Flanders, like the Belgium area, the same part of Belgium, which I can understand, unless I go to the western part of Belgium. There you still can't understand them. But then the Belgian people can't even understand them. What's also interesting about this one is that it lists 2 games that were unreleased, and it actually lists them with... I will see if I can actually show this better in the camera here. It actually shows it with the catalog number. So these never came out. I am not sure if there are prototypes of these games. Would be really cool to know. I've never heard of them. But you know, wouldn't be too surprising. Like CDI had a lot of prototype games floating about. So I wouldn't be surprised that they do exist. But yeah, that's just interesting for Christmas Country. They list those 2 unreleased games. No, Jeroen Tel did not reprise his role for Christmas Country, unfortunately. So we will be kind of barren of music, mostly. I should give Mr. Friso something again. How about this? You like these? Yeah, I think this was actually the stuff that makes you go crazy for the box. Because even I smell this stuff. Oh, I should close the lid. I don't think this one actually has a... what's it called? A intro. There we go. Like in Christmas Crisis, where we had to wait like what, almost 2 minutes for the actual introduction. I don't think this one has one. We can wait for a bit, but I don't think there is one. And there is music here, but we don't get used to this music, unfortunately. This game is also pretty difficult. But it does play very well. It does play like a proper platformer. It's just very uninspired, I find. But again, for CDI, it's just a good game. You can't really complain about it that much. No, I don't think there is going to be a nice introduction. Flemish, yeah. No, it's just going to repeat. There's basic options here. Sound, music, and you can actually change your buttons, which is very rare on CDI actually. And there is a hidden option here, but we will check that out later on. Because for now we don't need it. And let's start the game. Still music, awesome. And you have music and sound effects, you have that option. And then you get in the game. Silence. But yeah, button 2 jumps. This is more of a jump you are used to when it comes to platforming. And button 1 actually runs, and he runs quite fast. Anyway, let's go in here. And yeah, the bad elves have kidnapped the kids, and Santa did break his leg here, so now he needs to send out one of his random elves, which kind of explains, I guess, that you have extra lives. You just send in another one, don't you? And you can also jump down through platforms again. Oh, I need to actually collect all of that? Oh, yeah, I need to actually talk to the boss. How did that not... Usually it starts... Oh, I didn't walk far enough. Okay, I get you. And I skipped right through it. Sorry about that. Anyway, here we go. And like Mario, you jump on stuff. And you collect the stars and the presents. And it's very uninspired. And I totally agree. Not having music here really hurts this game in the experience. It's just a bit too silent, and that just it makes for a dull experience. Yeah, I do agree, Mark. It does look very much Amiga-esque. Although you don't need to collect everything, you can. And it has its benefit. I should explain it, I guess. If you collect the letters here and you spell out special, you get a random bonus. And if you collect stars, if you collect 50, you get bonus points at the end of the level. Obviously, that is totally useless because I don't think there is a extra life for a certain amount of points. I don't know. And of course, there's extra lives here. This is a very, very silent night indeed. And the presents there, they actually are for a bonus stage later on, and they are also worth some points. I think there is actually a hidden stage somewhere. Is it in here? Nope, it's not this one. One of those things you can drop down off. And this jumping on enemies is actually kind of flawed because, as you can see, there is no rebound at all. Like in Mario, you might bounce on multiple enemies. Not the case here. So if they bunch up, that can be very problematic. Which, of course, in later levels they will do. No! I wanted to... And yeah, the hit detection in the platforms is a bit suspect. Yeah, most of them are kind of telegraphed, but I think there was one here that was not. It was just, it's a secret. Maybe it's this one? Yeah, in front of the statue. Okay. And what you need to get used to is like the running jump. You need that for a lot of platforming. And because the platform ends, like in most games, you can run like over the edge slightly of the edges of the platforms. Here it kinda is a bit shorter than you would expect, so you need to jump a bit early, or you will drop like a brick, which we've already seen happen. Here we go. Again, it's kind of interesting to see the design of these stages. Like they have did some decent designs, some decent decorations, which makes things a bit interesting. And there was again, I just pressed jump too late. The platform is just a bit shorter than you would expect, and that's super annoying. The hit detection on the enemies, on the other hand, is actually fairly fair. But for the platforms, it can be a bit of a pain. There's also some special stars that are worth even more points. Yeah, so, the game is fine. It's just very safe in its design, and it doesn't do anything too special. Ooh, did not actually see the enemy there. Should there be another thing there? I'm not gonna... I think there was only one. No, it's a very basic... what is impressive in this game is how long the level is, like the horizontal scrolling of it. Is quite impressive for a CDI title. I missed 2 stars. This is basically you're at the end of the level and you can see that you are missing something. And we get 5,000 points. Yippee! You can also get stars or an extra life, I think. And if those things would actually amount to an extra life or something, that would be great because there's no continues in this game. If you're out of lives, it's back to the beginning. Start from scratch, all the way back at 1.1. And now we are at 1.2. And each, like in Mario, each world has 4 areas, 4 stages. And at the end, you have a boss. And also, there's no respawning enemy bull crap in this game, which is a good thing. So you can take your time here and just take it easy. And I'm not going to mess too much with all the pickups, or should I? Yeah, no. I just want to get to the end. Those blue platforms, as you might expect as you see them, your gamer instinct will probably say those things will collapse, and yep, they do. And once we die, I think what I will do is actually see if I can just turn on the Christmassy music from the games I had playing at the beginning of the stream, just to give something in the background, because I don't know, man, I just hate these silence, and you can go through these... whoa, 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 whoa. Dang. Those... what is the word I'm looking for? The walls with the arrows. I jumped way too far there. Hey there, Izzy. Great to have you. Merry Christmas to you, and I hope you are doing fine on this merry evening. But yeah, this is what I wanted to do. Let him pass and jump into the pit. Was just going to do that. I was just saying that I don't care for the points, and I still died twice in collecting something. And that's what I wanted to do. Oh boy, moving platforms and jumping. Oh boy, I missed the jump. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. And thank you very much. Oops. There we go. And the presents in the bonus stage, you can actually throw them into chimneys for, well, more points. Otherwise, it's pointless. Look who came out to play here. I'm pressing button 1 to throw snowballs, but that don't work in this game. Is anything over there? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Looks like the floor scrolls on there. Just go. Yeah, that's silence, man. That is just And there's just I just don't get why they didn't add music, because it should be possible. See how that platform just ends way too early? Dang it. Yeah, explain that one to the kids. No, the Elfie is fine, kids. The elf is fine. Nope, he dead. Anyway, let me see if I can... of course, I don't have that enabled, do I? No, but I can quickly add... where is that? Audio output? No, that's not what I want. Was it a media source? That James Bond comparison is very apt, because that is also one of those Amiga games that you know, it is very Amiga-y. Where did I do the audio thing? Audio output capture, is that the one? Yeah, I think that's the one. And then... Nope. Why is it not working? Oh wait, because it's in another scene, isn't it? Ah, damn it. This is why I should do in forehand these things, but you know, I just can't stand the application audio capture. That should work too. Right? Right? Nope, it's also not working. Why not? Let me quickly, because we have it over here. Right? We had it over here. It's all silent now. What the heck? Oh, did I close it? What? Why? How? How did that happen? I'm sorry, guys. Yeah. No, it's not working. We just play in silence, I guess. Annoying. Super annoying. Let me. No, I'm not gonna mess with it. I don't know for now. We just play in silence. I have no clue what happened. For some reason, the music doesn't play at all. Or... Okay. Do we have music now? Yeah. Yeah, I think it works after all. Just too silent. Let's... turn music off and still on. Yeah. There we go. we at least have something in the background. Alright, let's go, wait. There we go. And here's this actual message, which I really skipped through before. And I hope I did a bit of a decent job in curating some actual Christmas tunes from games. And we don't have any copyright claims, but you know, it is what it is. So that was one star we were missing. So where is the final one we were missing? Let's see. And hopefully we can actually get through the first level now. Because there is a easy way to actually get to level 2 and 3 and 4. And with level I mean like world, not the level in the stages. So 2, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1. Although it's also easy to get to all the other stages, but more on that later, Oh. Over there, to the left, is actually the place to go to the other stages. But we didn't complete this one yet. So let's just go the normal way here. There's those 2 stars. And then in this one we can jump down. Whoa. There we go. We might have missed that one. Those torches are just decoration, so you can't pick them up. But they do look like pickups indeed. Like the color scheme also kind of reminds me of a Master System game almost, which I'm pretty sure would be able to handle this kind of color. It's not that. Well, could it? I think the final star we missed last time was the one with the where the fishy was jumping up and down. I think we will get them all this time around. Let's see. 2 more. There we go. 50 stars. And we get another special. Is that again 55,000 points? Is that... No, now we get 10 extra stars. Okay. It's kind of weird because I set music off now. And the only music that's in the game is still playing, like at the end of the stage and in the menu. It's kind of weird. It's really like they just... I don't know what happened. Like they forgot to put in the music or something. And it's so unlike these dudes as well, you know, seeing the quality of all of their CDI games. It's just so weird that such a oversight is in this game. Should we go for the stars? I guess we can. Huh, that actually worked. Yeah, I just need to get a bit used to the jumping, which is so different from the Christmas Crisis game. Let's see if we can do this again. And you actually need a bit of a running start, so you need to be right in the up in the edge here, and then actually go that away. And I still managed to die there. Same as last time. It's just a bit cramped there. I think the ideal way to deal with that is actually to go into the space and bump in on the shell there. In that little crevice there. I think that would be the best way. I guess we could. Might as well. If I can manage to get up there. There we go. There. This is actually from Jazz, right? Yeah. Man, I should really play that sometime as well. Love Jazz Jackrabbit. Not too fond of the second one though. Which I know is kind of weird, because it's in many ways better. And it's just something particular with me, like they, you know, the higher resolution just makes it, everything becomes a bit smaller on the screen, and I find it a bit harder to follow as compared to the first Jazz Jackrabbit, which is nice, huge sprites, easy to follow. Yeah, I love those old Sound Blaster tunes. Guess we go swimming with the fishies. There it's actually obvious that you have to go through there. Also good to know, I think these platforms, like, they go down, but I think, if I remember correctly, yeah, they respawn if you send them off screen. A Doom World of Jazz Jackrabbit? Cool. You need to check that one out as well. Need to check out a lot, apparently. Yeah, I always really enjoyed Jazz Jackrabbit. One of my favorite games at school. Because what else would you do in school, you know? Play some games. It was one of the big advantages of having a special school for the blind, where they were so early in adopting, damn it, computers in general. So we got very early. No, I want my stuff, damn it. So we got very early experience with MS-DOS and some Macintoshes. Whoa. Ah, yes, so one of those big stars. But, oh boy, now we need to actually get back. It's not too bad. And we got special. Cool. What do we get? What do we get? 5,000 points. Awesome. No! Forgot about that bastard. Yeah, it really came handy too, you know, getting... like at home we did have the Commodore 64, but mainly used that for just gaming, and at school that early I learned very early on typing. And just, you know, using MS-DOS and later on some Windows. No, I actually learned Windows at home. Some like a special course for kids, 3.1 Windows, really cool stuff. At school, you know, that's the one thing. School was still rocking the old 63. Am I saying that good? No, 86. Conveyor belts, another one of those nice, lovely staples of platform games. Although, you know, and at least Mario didn't have those yet. Wait, wait. Did Mario World have conveyor belts? I don't remember. In the classes, like in what class was it? Like 5th grade or something. There was an apple, an old apple, which they later sold, and I'm still kind of pissed off that I didn't buy it that time. Because it was only for like 15 guilders at the time when they got rid of it. Were the conveyor belts in Mario 3? Man, I don't even remember that. I'm not sure why I'm even collecting all these freaking stars. It's not like we need them all. There's probably another... Yeah! No! You bastard! You were supposed to walk into the gap. And yeah, I totally get that, that, you know, I was very lucky in getting into computers so young, because it was such an expensive hobby. Like, it still kind of is, but not to the amount as it used to be, like in the late 80s, early 90s. You really had to be quite rich. Ah, crap. Well, the Pirate Gamer Boy, thank you very much for joining me, and have a good night, man. Thank you very much. Hope you will have a nice Christmas. Ah, damn it. Man, that needs to be a bit of a precise on the timing. Ooh, wait, when you say Mario 2, you mean Lost Levels. I never played that. I ain't too good with the Mario to actually survive that halfway through. Should really get to that at some point, but it's a frustrating, tough game. Does make things a bit better, you know, with some music, ain't it? Yeah, you can't even see which way the conveyor belts are going. Hey there, Indigos, great to see you, Adam. Hope you are doing well. Well, screw the letter. Really? I don't remember that at all. I mean, it has been a really long while since I actually played Super Mario Bros. 2. Did love that game, but apparently I don't remember it at all. I'm not sure what this music is actually from. Is this Nights? Can of course look it up real quick. I think it's from Nights, Christmas Nights. Yeah. That was a big jump. Also good to notice, I remember, if you run, you will just die. You will not actually run over the small gaps. Great to hear, man. Great to hear, Adam. Oh, damn it. But yeah, but the game is good, but my skills are not. So, you know, don't expect great gameplay from me. Although we did go through... Yeah, that looks like a trap, and I still fell for it. I think it is time to pull out another bit of tricks, isn't it? Otherwise, we will be stuck on those first bit of levels. So, how about we go to 1.4? Because there is a secret here. Remember that I said there was a secret section of the options menu? Jump over the door here and you can actually get through the wall here and make your way up here. Jump up. And you get back to the main menu. But now if you go to options, you actually get a level select here. Cool, that's where we were. Let's continue. Because I hate games where you can't continue. Otherwise we need to do the first 3 stages again. We ain't got no time for that. Now the one downside is that I won't have enough presents to fill a lot of chimneys, but then again, kids were spoiled anyways. Okay, we should take it careful here this time. There we go. And the boss. At the end here there will be a boss, and I remember that also being a bit of a bastard. You need to jump on top of him 3 times, or was it 4 times? And yeah, you probably need a lot of lives to actually do that. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened with this game, because they could have used... It really could have used some more effort. And it just feels like it's... they rushed it out or something. Like maybe they were like, if we don't get it out now, we will not get it out at all. Could be, because, you know, there's games on the back which have never actually made it, so perhaps this game faced the same fate. But that might explain that there is no music at all, and it's just a bit lacking. Like in presentation wise, the first game they did was actually much more impressive, Christmas Crisis. This just seems like a bit of a step down. Oh boy, didn't even see him. Tunnel vision, right? These bombs are not a big problem, just as one spawns, just walk back. At least not yet, because there's nothing you can actually walk into when you walk back. And yeah, the music that you are hearing is from just some random games I have selected with some Christmas music. To fill the void. That is for sure, that's for sure, Adam. Like the actual game, it plays fine, and it is just such a shame that it's so shallow. Well, Mark, thank you very much for joining us, and have a good night, and a Merry Christmas to you and Elise. Have a good one. Can you even get that star? I'm not sure. Again, those platforms, they do respawn, so you can just give it another try, but they stop a bit earlier than you would expect, so... I don't think I can get much further than that. And you cannot have a rebound on those enemies either, you just plopped right through them. So yeah, I don't think... Is there a way to actually go through here? No. Nope. Oh, whoa, whoa. Mr. Grimm, your angel. That would, I have actually, I don't know anything about the Inuit, so that sounds like a super interesting experience if you have that chance and, you know, delve into that culture. Although, from what I hear, there's not too many greens there. I've never actually played Knights. Should really get onto that as well. Do I have? I think I have Knights. Not the Christmas one. You know, just a normal one. I just never got around to playing it. It's Knights on Steam. Oh wait, it's from the Sega thing they did, right? They did a few years ago where you can... What the heck is that thing? Where you can get a bunch of Sega Mega Drive games. Moving platform at the end, huh? Mean. Oh boy. Yeah, see, now the bombs are starting to come into play where you actually can't rush back too far, or you will sprint straight into a pit. But still, not too bad, as long as you take it easy. Don't rush things. How did that not work? Oops. Ah, damn it. Well, hey Adam, it was great to have you, man. Thanks for checking out the stream, and have a great Christmas. Enjoy, man. I am building my ultimate emulation box, so you know I can just play everything and just check things out that I actually want to check out and buy them accordingly, for example. Or you know, some things you can only play through emulation. Like there's no way I'm gonna be able to buy a Suikoden 2 for in the near future. Here's boss time, and this boss. Normally there would be music playing now. I wonder if it's still... Nope, it doesn't. Ah man, yeah, and he shoots. That's difficult, man. He only shoots 3 times. Man. Ah man. And we didn't actually make it. How about we actually go for the next stage? Otherwise we need to go through that one again. So I don't think... Because that was all 1.4, believe it or not. Yeah, then it starts at 2.1. Wait. Nah, we're gonna save that. Bonus stages, bonus 1, bonus 3, 2 and 3. Let's just start at 2. See what that gets us. But yeah, I'm building my ultimate emulation box so that I just have everything that I can ever want. So that you also don't have to, you know, break everything out whenever you want to play something or test something. You can just have it at the go. Okay, House of Toys warehouse, cool. That teddy doesn't look too great. What the heck is up with this? Is this still leftovers from Halloween or what? Ah man, I want to jump right on him, but I guess we need to time this a bit better. There we go. thought those were platforms. What the heck? Oh! You jump on Pinocchio's nose there. Okay. Yeah, the Rescue Rangers games also had those teddies in the box, didn't they? Man, I love Rescue Rangers. Both the series and the game. Never played the second one. Was probably good, right? What the heck? The second one just looks more like the first one, which... How did I not land on that? I went straight through that. I didn't want to do that. Yeah, I never played it. So did they actually make any changes to the actual concept, or is it just pretty much the same thing? Where's that flying enemy? Is he not coming back? Okay, well, let's just go. Of course, now he comes back. Just wait. Oh. Man. So even though this is more like what you would expect from jumping physics in these kind of games, it's just the hit collision is just a bit off, that it becomes more difficult. Like, it feels so much like it feels and looks so much like a Mario game, but it definitely feels much different. DuckTales 2, yeah, I guess that's kind of the same deal, but I don't know, I kind of like DuckTales 2. I mean, it doesn't have the moon theme, but it's still really, really, really good. Hi, buddy. Can I help? Or you're gonna annoy? You shouldn't talk in your ear, huh? Yeah, screw those things, and let's just head for the doors. Let's see if we can actually get through the level. Huh? What? How? Man. I knew that thing was gonna kill me if I didn't get rid of it soon. Yeah, and yeah, DuckTales 2 just had more fun secrets in general, I find. I mean, both are just great games, DuckTales 1 and 2. Wouldn't be able to say which I really prefer, they're just both great games. The climax of the first one is much better though. Like that actual chase up the screen after facing off against what's her name? Magica? Magica? Is that her name? And the second one with Robo Gloomberg, or what's his name? I think now he's not coming back. What the heck? Yeah, well, no, my playing is not a miracle. Unfortunately. Hey there, Ryan. Great to see you. I hope you're doing fine. And this music is not from the CDI game. This is just random music. Oh man. Yeah, Count Dracula Duck, it's the chase upwards, but before that you have the... no, yeah, you have the... of course, Magica is the Transylvania boss fight. There we go. Okay, so I need to... okay, there we go. The moment I will... there we go. We just... for some reason, when he's off screen, he doesn't come back. Only when you are pushing him off screen. It's kind of weird because... whoa. All the other mini enemies seem to persist off screen. This is such a bullet bill spot. Oh. The other brown things you can actually get through. Is he actually called that, Count Dracula Duck? That's such an awful name. I mean, Count Duckula was already taken, I suppose. Also very... why did I do that? Why did I jump? Man. Not going very far. Hey there, Axel. Or should I say Jets? Anyway, great to have you, man. You're never too late. Oh crap. And I hope you are having a great day and a Merry Christmas. This one is upbeat. Not sure what this one is from. The remakes are really cool. Remake. Is there remakes? Is there a second game that they remake it too? Still amazed they got the actual voice actors. Well, they could, unfortunately. And I was kinda expecting that they also would do a remake of Rescue Rangers, you know, with the whole Rescue Rangers movie coming out, but nope. That movie was kinda by the way. I mean, kinda fun in its own right, but it's called Rescue Rangers and it's not about Rescue Rangers at all. Yeah, let's not jump into that one this time. Oh no, he's moving off screen again. Oh. He's off screen again, damn it. Yeah, screw those stars. I don't care about no points. That's a long jump. We didn't find any letters this far. Ah, how mean is that? Yeah, that rescue movie was... Rescue Rangers movie was... it was such a cheap piece of crap, like... well, you know... not a total piece of crap, but just not as advertised. I felt cheated. Darkwing Duck. Also, such an awesome series. Man, that spike at the end is so mean. Holy crap. More bombos, huh? Ugh! Yeah, I told you they were getting meaner. Crap, which door was the right one? I don't know. Tailspin. Are you kidding me? Tailspin was one of those the NES game that I actually didn't like from those NES Capcom games. Not hate, but you know, didn't care much for it. I guess Little Mermaid was kind of the same. But at least with Little Mermaid, kinda expected as much, but eh. Gargoyles, man, again, I keep forgetting. That's so... Yeah, I never saw much of the Tailspin, and also not from Gargoyles. I also kind of missed that one. It was kind of... Didn't watch the tunes back then, I guess. I did watch the Gummy Bears, but they didn't get a cartoon. Or a game. At least not on NES. Man, why do I keep forgetting that? Quackshot was cool. Whoa, what the heck? A bar? I like a bar. It's like a fruit machine. Where are we going? Where to get this? Where's the rest? Where's the rest of my level? Do we need to get to the door on that side then? Dang. Yeah, I hear that Gargoyles was a lot of fun as a cartoon. Didn't that also get a pretty good game on the Mega Drive? But just, you know, never watched much of it. It does look interesting, but I'm not sure. Like many of those cartoons, if you go back to them now, they don't hold up that well. And some cartoons hold up better than they did back then. Yeah, but yeah, especially that early 80s stuff. I find it very hard to, for example, go back to G.I. Joe or He-Man or Thundercats. Man, I've never cared much for Thundercats. Yeah, that game over screen is a bit harsh for this setting here, isn't it? Especially having the Death March playing doesn't help the matters there. Just a bit of a grim turning there. Why did I do that? With that, what was his face? That cat thing. Well, they were all cat things, but comic relief. Man, that thing. So annoying on screen. Snarl or... I don't know. Snuff? That's what my talkback system says. Oh crap, got that. Should be Snuff. Snarf, yeah, Snarf, that's the one. Sometimes reading it yourself does help. Hey Grizo, what do you want to do? What? I was right, I guess I should just go and retry this because this is the final level already. Wow, we're really making a great start here. Okay, come on. We can do this. Can at least beat the second level, right? Yeah, we can still go on for another half an hour, so gives us some time. I never cared much for Thundercat, so also didn't see that too much. Although the villain was pretty cool, I guess, like in looks. Does anyone remember like what was it called? Skeleton Warriors? I kind of like that one. Also kind of an odd series, but I don't know. And that theme tune was rocking. And Pirates of Darkwater, that thing was also really cool. Basically everything that gets cancelled I like. Also had a pretty decent beat 'em up, I think, made. I keep wanting to jump, I don't know why. It's not very helpful. Come on, get up there. Which in the what warriors? Jace and the Wheeled Warriors? Ooh, don't think I know that one. Where did we go here? Oh, right. This was with the mean spikety spike at the end, which I jumped straight into, just to demonstrate. Oh crap. Oh. Panic buttoning to the rescue there. And that spike is so... Someone had a real laugh when developing this game. I know when I did my review I played through the whole thing in its entirety. I guess we go into the door here. Yeah, that's what we were supposed to do. Go in here. Now we're back here. What the heck? Can you go through the wall there? Let's try that out. Nope. So we do need to go to the right here, I suppose. Sounds like a bad time to me, but... There's nothing here. Are you kidding me? Huh. Why? Can I make that jump? Yes. Please tell me that was the right one. Stage clear. Yes. Thank you. I actually got further one level. Just need to concentrate a bit more. Dude, I keep telling you, you don't like beer. You like the kitty smickety smacks. And you like a infinite amount of them as well. Why did I do that? Why did I even go for that freaking star? I can't help myself at times, you know? Now it's safe. It's not like I'm going to see the end of the level anyway to actually... Yeah, screw those stars. Man, there's a lot of slow music. I'm pretty sure there was also some more upbeat music in there, but I guess not. Whoop. Don't really remember what I put in that Christmas playlist. Rizzo has now found my water reserves. You know, screw the presents. I didn't want to give presents anyway. I'm more about I'm more of a taking guy, you know. What? Wow, yes, your cat liked to drink the beer. Cool. Yeah, this one I never. I mean, I've caught him stealing because it's a cat, but never beer. Oh, you can stand on these things. Oh, okay. It's not Rudolph because there's no red nose. Will you please not throw the water on the ground? That would be very much appreciated. And we've heard this music before because this is from Christmas Crisis. And screw the extra stars there. I'm not risking it, man. Not risking it. It's not worth it, man. Can we... Why is the arrows pointing up? I wanna... You can't go down. Okay. So close yet so far. Oh. Whoa, there's another one. You also have those games where you jump back and they immediately respawn. Super annoying. There is a one up there. Here's Croc. Not sure why I actually put this in. But it's cool music. Oh, I can't get to the one up. How do I get to the one up? Ah, there we go. Oh, and now we can get to this place. If I wouldn't screw it up, as per usual. Might as well check it out. Might be progression, who knows? Okay, that looks really weird. I'm sorry, but I did not want to do that. I guess we need to risk more platforming. It's a bit of a tight squeeze here, this jump. But we made it. And another one of those flying things. Is it a bee? Can't really say. Is he coming back? I don't know. Would have helped if you jump. Comes to the snakies. Yeah, this must be from the icy levels of Croc. But that one isn't very Christmassy, now is it? Oh well. This is more like it. Some more jazz. How? That I went straight through that. I think this is also my favorite track from Holiday Hair. It's very melodic, but also a bit mysterious. Just sounds really cool. Maybe not the best music to actually blast some fools in the face with, but you know. So close. Got to jump again. Well, I didn't forget, I just was a bit too late. Because again, those platforms, they are not as long as you might expect. And, you know, if you play some platformer games, you're so trained to wait until the last moment to press jump, and that does not work in this game. You need to jump much too early for what it feels like. Or you end up like that. In the spikies. Another dead elf. Luckily, Santa has an whole army of elves. You know, he can spare a few. 2.2, please. There was 2, right? Yeah, we did 1 stage. We're not gonna see the end of this game. I do remember that I think like the first boss is also one of the toughest. Weirdly enough. Nah, I'm not gonna deal with it. Plop. Man, that was close. There was something neat in here, right? Was there an extra life? Oh, platforming. I think there was the previous level, but there was an extra life. And we're back here again. Awesome. Ah, that was the extra life. That's it. It still looks super goofy when you just lift up into the air like that. Might as well. Hey, more Christmas Crisis. This sounds familiar. I got slugged. Maybe if I don't use the run button, it might actually be safer. Do they all have different nameplates? No, it's all the same nameplates, but you know, kind of neat. And does Rudolph at the end have their red nose? That's kind of interesting. Ooh, what was that? You know, when in doubt, go for the toughest one, I suppose. And should we jump on there? Oh, just need to jump up there. Duh. And look at this. This looks like so Super Mario Bros. 3. Little hidey hole. Oh yeah. Of course. Keep him standing. Keep sending him. We've got this. And it was basically for bonus. Oh, should have known. Because it's on the freaking door. Go figure. Silent Christmas Mario indeed, James. Luckily we do have some music now at least. What do you mean, like the music is Silent Night? Yeah, sorry, I'm starting to slow down a bit. So, I'm not that sharp anymore. You know, you start with a dull knife, so what do you get then? What? That's what I meant, like, you have no rebound from enemies, so if you jump on one and there is another one, you will die. Unless you run or land on them, like, exactly at the same time. But those are split apart quite a bit, so, you know, the first one is a no-go, basically. Is anything over here? Nope. Always worth checking the walls. Like these. But there's nothing there. Oh, more bombies, huh? And a bad elf. Because he's blue. You know, we're just gonna go on. And just hope that that is not progress there. Ooh, barely made that. I got nervous from the freaking bee thing. 2 more lives. I disagree with that. I was right on top of him. And again. Yeah, you just have to press forward, press down, and just go right over him. And then straight into the hole. To a secret game over. Is everyone still awake? Oops. Or is this music now putting everyone to sleep? Quite possible. Uh, all right, let's give it another go. We are slowly getting better at it. Slowly. How did I miss that star? I was right on top of it. It's not like I'm going to see any bonus anyway, so might as well just head straight for the exit where possible. And I forgot about that dude. Is there a spring there? Huh. Yeah, let's not deal with that mess. Let's just continue on our way here. Whoa, 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 whoa. One of those snakes is still around, so we need to be careful with that. There was this extra life here. The music, the movie Elf. Don't think I've seen that one either. Is it an old, like, horror flick? Or is it the opposite? Like an actually family-friendly movie? It sounds like something that would be a horror flick. Ooh, didn't think I was going to make that. Alright, so far so good. Let's be careful. And just go in here. Oh wait, that was the stage done. Damn it, I already did this one. See what I mean when I say I'm not sharp anymore? Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. It's not your desk, you know? Well, not entirely. I know you might think differently. Help me remember, what was Will Ferrell in? I'm so bad with names. Apart from Elf, of course. What is this music from then? Wait, I know now. Or not? It's no. Has Elf to do with the bowling elves or not? I hope not. Ah, this is also Knights. Yeah, that checks out. Ah, damn it. Jumped too early. Huh. That's what happened. Oh, I get it. Griso, you... he lay down on the keyboard and he must have clicked the shortcut for the end screen. I am so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. We are back. Oh, I hope, at least. And it seems like we have a bit of lagging. So it takes a bit for everyone to catch up. Thanks a lot, Griso. At least the connection is good now and then you pull that one. That's awesome. It's always something. And that's what you get when you don't feed the cat. Yeah. He wants his belly fed proper, you mean? And he was laying right on top of it too, because like all the shortcuts are set to control and then a number. So, you know, you can use it with keypad. Oh crap. But he was also on the control key. All the way over the keyboard. You should see him type, like if I type messages to people. Usually I have some excuse now and then, like, sorry, cat. You know what that's like. If you have a cat, you know what that's like. I was still assessing my situation there. Well, I shouldn't dilly-dally. Dang it. More Santa vanity. Not sure if you guys actually saw the first bit, or if Griso had already pulled the switch. Cats do deserve the hugs. I mean, they give them back. Sometimes with a light chomping. Griso loves to chew on the human. Oh, I guess I had to jump on top of there. Whoop. Dang it. Okay, since that one was kind of screwed up, might as well give that one final try. A real final. If we end up dying, then I'm gonna call it quits because I am. Yeah, here's Santa again. Lovely little picture. I guess he drew it himself. Oh boy. So now you get to see the first part of the level. And again, you need to jump here. You can't run over those tiny gaps. You will die. Cats are awesome. Can be annoying awesome, but they're awesome. But sometimes, man, sometimes you just wanna put them under the or behind the wallpaper. You know what I'm saying? Although this one, Rizzo is really he's mostly a good boy. Oh boy, forgot about this dude. I've also never seen this cat totally angry. Like sometimes you have those cats that turn into the devil themselves. They be dangerous. But this one, dang it. Nah. Yeah, cats are funny when they have the zoomies indeed. Griso sometimes has the zoomies. Not as often anymore because, you know, he's getting on in years. He's already, how old is he? He's 11 years old. How did I do that? So he's more about skipping the zoomies and just going straight for the adorable hugs and mostly food. He's crazy about food. I think I explained this sometime before, but he was kind of the runt of the litter. I did remember the word at least. So, you know, he was very focused on food when I just got him. Let's try this. There we go. I'm skipping all of the crap. This looks like a boss room. Dang it! Stupid bee. Okay, it's another boss room. And now, how do I get out of here? Okay. This looks like a boss room. Yep. One life. Oh boy. What do we have? Oh, Mr. He's a bit fast. Yeah, this looks a bit easier than the first one, doesn't it? Man, I had a cat like that. Like, he didn't like any kind of wet stuff, only like the dry kibble. So also not real meat. Well, except for the lamb heart. He did like that. But otherwise, as soon as you even pointed at something that had touched like canned food, he wouldn't eat it. He wouldn't eat it anymore. This one, not picky at all. This one is just this one is like a trash can. And look at that, we found a list. You know, for the with the naughty kids. So the bad elf can enlist them. But he forgot that list. The story basically makes no sense. Don't die. Because I want to show off the potion. Look. Okay, guys. If you're not watching now, look at this. As you end the level, you get to a potion and the bonus stage. And this potion has some roids. Because watch what happens when you pick it up. He turns into Super Elf and zoops off. At least they were still smoking the good stuff when they made the game. And during the bonus stage, you just throw presents into the chimneys. And you can throw them into multiple times in the same chimney. And these are the presents you collected through the level, so you know, obviously we don't have that many. Because we started at the 4th part of the world. Yeah, that's true. Well, Asterix doesn't get that buff actually. You know, he plows through everything, but he doesn't get the muscles and such. There's no steroids in that potion of good old druid. Forgot his name. Oh man, and this area has the pipes. I'm not sure if I can show that off. But this area has like pipes, and they are exactly like Mario pipes. What the heck is this? Well, at least the level got a bit more decorative here. Where's the pipes, man? Graphics? I don't know, man. I think over here he was called. The druid of Asterix was called here Paranormalix, I think, but no, that's not it either. But yeah, every area has their own X's. As long as it ends with an X, you're pretty good. And then they changed it in the 80s, which was super annoying as well. Wow, like the normal spikey spikes were not big enough, huh? Let's up it. Whoa! How do you... Damn. Well, I suppose that's about it then. Yeah, I am just going to give Friso some more milk, I think. He's been a good kitty, for the most part. I mean, there was the bit where he did shut down the stream for a bit. Got it here. Put it on the floor so he couldn't get to it. But yeah, I am going to close it off because my brain is about fully done. Full frizzled. My brain endurance is only for like 2-3 hours, and then I'm kind of done, unfortunately. But you know, we made some good times. We actually played through Christmas Crisis, which was a lot of fun. Christmas Country didn't get so far, but that was kind of expected. That's why I also put up the poll, because I was pretty sure I wasn't going to be able to show them both. And I think of the two, I think I do have a slight preference just for overall design in Christmas Crisis, but they're both fine games for CDI. So you know, you can't go wrong with them, with either one. And yeah, thank you all very much for watching once again. I do hope you enjoyed it. And if you are wondering, I did say it in the beginning, but probably on Sunday I will not have a stream because you know, it's the second Christmas day, and you know, probably most people are off celebrating anyway. And next week I want to start on some 7th guest, I'm thinking, and probably the 25th anniversary edition. So hopefully we can check out then, because I probably will need a lot of help with that one. Because those puzzles are tough. And yeah, really cool to hear that you enjoyed this, guys. Thank you so much for joining me, and you know, just fun going through these games. So thank you very much for watching once again, and until we meet again. Until then, take care. Bye bye for now. The muzzle.